My eyes are so bad. I remember I didn't even start wearing goggles until my last year playing with the New York Liberty. And so before that, the post player would take the ball out of bounds. They would inbound it to the point guard. The point guard would tell my post player what the play was. The post player would kind of run past me to their position and tell me the play. Why did they do all that? Well, because when you're calling up, calling horns or one or whatever play you're calling in a big arena with a wooden floor, the palm of my point guard's hand would start to blend in with the floor, and so I couldn't see. And so people always say, wow, well, if your eyes are that bad, how did you make so many threes? Like, you're a really good three-point shooter. And the reality is that I know what it felt like. Like, it helped that the court was color coordinated, but at the end of the day, I know what it feels like in my body to shoot a three-pointer. Like, I know what it feels like to shoot a free throw, a one dribble pull-up. Like, I know what that felt like. And even to this day, when I'm helping players become better shooters, I sometimes have them shoot the ball without looking at the basket. So they'll shoot the ball with their eyes closed, and believe it or not, they surprise themselves because they make more shots than they knew that they could make. And I'm saying that because sometimes what we see goes against what we feel. What we see goes against what we know should be happening, and our eyes can be very deceptive. This year coming up, let's start working off of what feels right. Because you know the right thing to do. You know how hard you should go. You know if that relationship needs to be severed. You know these things, and just because it looks pretty, just because it might look like it's going to be promising, that doesn't mean that. Our eyes will show us some things that aren't really there. But you know what it feels like to go hard. You know what it feels like to reach your goals.